So meanwhile, the Trumpers are at it again, everybody. January 6th defendant who cased Obama's neighborhood made week-long series of threats. What? Say that again? January 6th defendant who cased Obama's neighborhood made week-long series of threats. A man arrested last week for breaching the Capitol on January 6th. What are we talking about? Jay Johnston? Is he back for more? Motherfucker. On the Capitol on January 6th, drove a van full of weapons to Barack Obama's neighborhood before his June 30 arrests, appearing to target the former president's home after a Truth Social post from Donald Trump that identified the Obama family's Kalorama address, prosecutors said. So Donald Trump tweets out Obama's fucking address, and then his fanboys, who are currently, like, on, like, you know, they're in a legal case on January 6th, right? But maybe they're out on bail or whatever. So the Donald Trump fanboys, and you know what? I gotta tell you, whatever happened, real quick sidebar, whatever happened to the term fanboy? Because that shit apparently disappeared. I'm bringing fanboy back. These aren't Donald Trump sycophants. These aren't Donald Trump drones. These are Donald Trump fanboys. This is like a 13-year-old who just got like a fucking like Green Day poster for the first time. You know what I mean? And they're just like, they're geeking out. Okay? These are fanboys. Fanboy is a gender neutral term, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Taylor Taranto used his own Truth Social account to repost the address. Very smart of this man. Prosecutors wrote in court papers filed Wednesday. On Telegram, Taranto then stated, "We've got these losers surrounded. See you in hell, Podestas and Obamas." Yo, what the fuck? These motherfuckers are obsessed with Podesta. I haven't heard that goddamn guy's name in a long time. But these motherfuckers are thinking about every day. They're looping on that shit, motherfucking Podesta, man. We gotta get him. Like, what the fuck? Shortly thereafter, Taranto again began live streaming from his van on his YouTube channel. Yo, again, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers are dumb as shit. So you got a van full of guns, and you're stalking the former president, and you're like, let's go live on YouTube. Like, yo,
only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
So this guy is like, okay, hear me out. I'm right outside the president's house. I got a bunch of guns. Let's go live on YouTube first. Yo. This is nope. You're not getting me that easily. You're not getting me that easily, man. Holy shit, man. Holy fuck. It's too much. Taylor Taranto's June 29 arrest after a foot pursuit near Rock Creek Parkway capped a week-long period in which his erratic and menacing behavior escalated the urgency from law enforcement to find him. It was only after he entered Obama's Secret Service protected neighborhood that officials were able to track his movements closely. Taranto, speaking on a live stream, discussed finding an entrance to...
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
In the days prior to his arrest, Taranto had broadcast threats to blow up the National Institute of Standards and Technology. What? What? Warned Speaker Kevin McCarthy that he can't stop what's coming. Yeah, Kevin McCarthy totally got that warning. And entered an elementary school near the Maryland home of Representative Jamie Raskin while live streaming a parent threat. Now I'm telling you, I think cops are useless. Exhibit B. This motherfucker, right, broke into an elementary school with his phone and was like, "We're gonna get Raskin. We're gonna get him, guys." I was just wandering through the halls of, like, the second grade wing. And the cops didn't get him then. The cops are like, "Oh, that's totally normal." And they waited until he, like, was outside Obama's house and told everyone, "All right, I found the secret entrance." Like, yo, I mean, come on, come on. Taranto had been living out of a van for 2 months before his arrest, traveling from his home state of Washington to the nation's capital. From Washington to Washington. One man's journey. And there you go. Prosecutors say after reports that McCarthy had pledged to provide access to January 6th security footage to those charged in the attack, Taranto had called McCarthy's office on June 27, according to the Justice Department, blah, blah, blah. The filing paints a remarkable picture of a man addled by conspiracy theories, blah, blah, blah. You can read the rest of this. It doesn't really matter. It just goes into this guy's fucking personal mental illness. But it's like, I mean, I'm talking to the cops out there. Like, I know y'all, like, are under fire, right? Yeah, your reputation is at stake. But, I mean, if someone is wandering through the halls of an elementary school, live streaming themselves, threatening to kill a member of Congress, I don't know. Personally, I feel like that is the moment where you should probably intervene. I feel like, you know, and again, I don't support cops. I don't support law enforcement. But I'm like, I don't know, man. If, like, we got them. We got cops, right? They exist. Maybe we should be using the cops on the guys wandering through the fucking halls of the second grade classroom wing, talking about killing a member of Congress. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's when, right, the cop, like, because according to them, the cops have been, like, you know, they've been tracking this guy for a while, right? So it's like, hey, just an idea. Next time someone goes into the fucking elementary school and starts talking about killing I don't know why they're in it. Who knows, right? Maybe then you can bring the guys in, right? Think about it. But I also know this. Cops are afraid to go inside of schools. So, makes a lot of sense when you think about it.